Good morning, traders. God bless. Hope you're having a good morning. Me, I'm still struggling to talk. Anyhow, we'll be watching these volume spike indicators. I did update them yesterday. I got rid of the red part since I'm not shorting in pre-market. If you load the new ones, make sure you go into settings and give them a value. I left them both at 0.0. If you don't give them a value, they're going to show both green and red. So 100.0 would be 1%. Just put them both on 1%. They'll work just fine. So we'll be watching these percentages rising this morning. Once they rise, we'll confirm that they have enough volume for us to get in and get out safely. And when I mean enough volume, we need to have high volume flow right up here. Once we have high volume flow and the stock rises up, I'll be marking resistance and support levels, like so. And we'll be waiting for the pullback to the support level for an entry to play the run up. We'll also be confirming we have tall green bars in Dominator Master. That lets us know the buyers are coming in. And we'll be watching these blessing indicators to make sure that they're above yellow, or at least this one is moving upwards. I am not a professional financial advisor, so don't take my words to heart. Don't use my words to place a trade. What I see may not be what you see, and you could lose money if you listen to what I have to say. I'm teaching you indicators and entries and exits. It's up to you to contact a professional financial advisor before you start trading to make sure that you're headed in the right direction. Never trade off my screen. Sometimes my screen is delayed. Delays can cost you money. Make sure you set up on your own computer before you place a trade. Also set your TIF to extended hours so you can trade the pre-market session. As we're waiting on these numbers to take off, you won't see any red ones in here this morning. Since we're playing the market in the up direction, I only loaded the spike up and I've got it set to 100.0. This gives us a lot less to search through. We did have a long list. Now we can spot them immediately when they start going up. I'm trying, brother. It's just hanging in there. I don't feel bad anymore. I'm trying to fight this congestion. That's what's got me. It's in my voice box. So I get groggly every now and then. All right, let's see what happens here. We'll be watching for these percentages to start changing. They got to be moving, though, not just clicking in. Right now, they're pretty steady. I'm hoping we have some kind of rally this morning, last day of the week, last day of the quarter. Well, still waiting. A VTX from yesterday making a slight move. I think this is the one that made a big run up in after hours yesterday, from like 475 to 24 bucks or something. So this is what it did in after hours yesterday. It was down here when the market closed, and it ran all the way up to 24.25. May have a continuation this morning. Yeah, unfortunately for me, I wasn't home. I left about 2 o'clock, I guess. By the time I got home, it was already did what it was going to do, so I missed it. Well, I have another job working, so I can't just sit around and wait for a stock to move. Bernard, try this link here, see if it works for you. Maybe check your pop-up blockers or whatever you've got running. Maybe that's knocking you out of it. Good job, YouTube. IBO making a move. Not much of a move, but it is moving. Don't know if this is a pullback or not. It seems to be low volume. Not many people buying. We can try it though. So your entry would be down here, providing we get some long green bars coming in on the Dominator Master. I don't like the way that the blessing is turning downwards. Could be a play. But really not enough volume in it yet. Tom, you can put in a couple of noises. That's about it. Really don't want to do it on a volume spike indicator, or you're going to be having too many noises, because every time something moves, it'll sound the alert. And things are always moving. Can somebody try that Discord link for me and see if it takes you over to Discord? Let me know if the link is bad or if he's just having issues. Bernard, were you here before saying that you couldn't join? Yeah, it must be something on your end, Bernard. Maybe try signing up on the phone. So it is going up, IBIO. It's like every time I turn my head to do tech support, I miss them. Well, we have people signing up daily, so I don't know what the issue would be. Maybe it's on the Discord side. Maybe try your phone to join. Looks like the buyers are finding IBIO. Volume slowly increasing. This is a script that I wrote. I'm testing it. It's letting me know, like when you get an up arrow, it's letting me know that this is the trend, the white line, that the trend has started moving upwards. So it gives me a yellow arrow. If this white line curves down, you'll get a down arrow saying the trend is starting to head down. So if these two lines were below the yellow and the white line started trending up, you'd get a yellow arrow. And when they broke above, when they break above the yellow line, you'll get a green one for the go. So right now we're kind of just up and down, low volume, people selling, people buying. So it's kind of jumping up and down currently. It is rising overall, and we can tell that because both lines are above yellow. So above yellow is good, below yellow it's dropping. A break through yellow is good. Both lines pointing north is good. I want to sit on a very small position just to see where it goes. I'll add to it if it keeps moving. Not much moving currently. That's correct, Can. You sit here and watch it, you can figure it out real simple what it's doing. So this would be the faster moving line right here. So it was trending down because they were selling off. It should turn around once it starts running up, and it'll turn green. Hopefully we can get both of them pointing north and the stock will take off. Hardly any spikes on the board. Good morning, Raphael. Couple of buyers coming in. We need to break that 465 area. On the Momo, it starts out at a lighter color and works its way up to a darker color. So darker would mean stronger. So if you sort it by Momo, if it has very little movement, it's going to be down here. So the larger this number, the more it's moving. You can see IBO is at the top. You can sort on any header name and sort it by that column. You are welcome. Is it already trading, Hennessy? PIK on the move. Low volume. So not enough in here yet to get involved. Do look good down here on the blessing indicator. Both of them are pointing slightly up. This one more than the other. Tall green bars and dominator. The volume did come in for a second. Need another tall green bar. Tells me the buyers are going to run it up. Not enough steady volume to get into it. Well, this is not the kind of morning I was expecting. I was hoping a little bit of a rally at the start. I guess we're not going to get it. Another green bar on PIK. They are pushing it up. Yeah, we got two of them running up. IBIO is moving up, and so is PIK. Thank you, Hennessy. XLO spiking. Another one of those from zero to hero stocks. Let's see if this is a pullback. I'll mark resistance level here. When this red candle closes, I'll mark support. If you see a long wick on the bottom of this red candle, they're buying up what they're selling, and they will drive it up even higher. So long wicks on the bottom could be an entry also. Let's see if they can push through that 240. Need a tall green bar here in Dominator. Didn't get it. Well, if they like the news, it should go up. Running on up. Buyers coming in, it looks like. Green bar on Dominator getting taller. IBIO trying to move up higher. trying to move higher. Just be careful. This is kind of like a Friday. Remember, there's a holiday weekend. Don't let them take your profits away. IBIO retesting 465. See you later, Sean. You have a blessed day. Be careful out there, and happy Easter to you. CZU got a spike up here. Could be a pullback. Let's see what happens. I'll go ahead and mark resistance level up here. Watch for a long tail on the bottom of this candle for the run up. If this candle closes, I'll mark a support level, but it doesn't look like it's going to give me a chance. We'll see. Just remember, long wick on the bottom. They're buying up what they're selling and trying to drive it higher. That candle did close. Let's see which direction it breaks. Starting to look like a false flag. Got to be careful. End of the week. Don't fall for tricks. Good job, y'all too. Thank you, Darlock. Yeah, I'm watching IBIO. I'm sitting on 250 shares at $10 profit. I was thinking of just clearing it out and letting it go till it decides to move. Well, it's consolidating to the right. It's kind of just in a groove. We're playing in this area right here. That is true, nature. Well, I got in when I shouldn't have to start with. I got in right in here. No, down in here, sorry. Then it went up and I was in profit. Then I was negative. Then I was positive. And I got out right here. And when I got out, I actually got $5, not 10. Sometimes I gamble a little bit. You can wait on the arrows if that's the way you want to trade it. Since it's pre-market and the volume is so slow, sometimes you need to have some knowledge of what's going on of the volume and the candle movement. So for someone learning, yes, you need to learn the candles, you need to learn the wicks, you need to learn volume. You need to learn these two indicators for sure, or at least this one. I'm looking at more than just an arrow, in other words. Yeah, it happens. Who loves lunatic? What if it would have went up, right? Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Shouldn't play those trades. And that is true, Can. You can see back here on this stock, you see mostly green bars, and then they really started coming in, and then it really started going up. These are sellers, the red, these are buyers. The shorter these bars, the lower the volume. The higher the bars, the higher the volume. It all has meaning. I can almost tell you, since we didn't have a play since the market opened at 6, that it's going to be rare if we get a play. Our next shot's going to be at 7 o'clock if we get news coming out somewhere. Right now, we're kind of just up and down, not a lot of volume. Holiday weekend. A lot of traders will take profit before the market closes today. If you come here every day, Can, I do an hour free on YouTube, and it's fixing to end in about a minute. Every morning I do an hour free on YouTube. You become a premium member on Discord, and I'm there for 3.5 hours. Plus, you get every indicator just about that I've created over the last 10 years. 52 scans, all kind of stuff. Okay, YouTube, I got to do it to you. This is the end of this session. I'll see you guys back on Monday. I'm going to continue over on Discord. Have a very blessed holiday weekend. Happy Easter to you. I'll see you on Monday. God bless.